Hello there everyone, and welcome back to more Elysium multiplayer. We are now, episode 3, third session in for our current multiplayer campaign, and it goes without saying how much slower this campaign is going, at least in comparison to maybe the bot stomp streams I did previously. We are getting there though. That is the one thing I can be thankful for. I just don't know what else I can really do to help speed things along, since especially in this session, we're going to have Laurelian and Feige once again controlling two different factions on their side, mainly due to Lord Walker and whoever else was on their team kind of running off on them. So that's a little bit of a problem there, but Burgerman is also returning for his session, and hopefully we're going to get ourselves into the thick of things. It is looking very promising. But I won't run my mouth any longer, as waiting for the turns is going to do that already. Let's see how our kobolds progress.
So is everyone in the game?
I think so. I mean,
who is not in the game?
Maybe Duke?
Is Bacon?
I don't think Duke was supposed to be in the game, was he?
Nope. He's in the Discord, that's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm going to end my turn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it says waiting for Burger Senpai at the moment there. So Boom is part of Team 1.
Okay, I guess you're on the...
Now Team 2 is going.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kobolds assemble!
Who's this Team 2?
Oh no, it happened again. Oh, it was Space Spiders.
What happened?
One
of us got
ambushed.
And it was Space Spiders, god damn it.
So who took out the trolls?
I think that was Shake Bacon.
I did not.
The AI plus whoever was white.
No, I just strolled in and saw that they didn't exist anymore, and then that was it. I think it was a Baron.
Yeah, someone else.
And to add insult to injury, I have an apprentice.
There's Longbowman in the troll pit now.
Yeah, I think someone else grabbed it before Shag did. I just can't remember what color it was. If it was an AI or another player.
It was the AI, South Baron.
I have an apprentice for recruitment, but it's more than I have in gold. Well, that was a swift kick to the nuts.
I've been checking out some mods. Like some of them allow you to straight up like build towns depending on what faction you're playing, and change dynamics quite extensively.
Alright, they're not fatigued. That was a little bit scary.
But I'm having a hard time figuring out what's compatible with what.
Alright, we're doing term timers again?
We will. We're gonna have everyone go through the first turn first.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
I'm gonna watch my dog like a
Although the big
put the laundry away yet.
only question is, who's currently controlling two factions for this session?
I am, technically, but not really.
Well, you do have your name on two of them, that's all I know. Because Shag took over the Alchemists there for me. I was controlling them on their first session. And I don't know if Laurelian and them are controlling two factions or not. Team 3.
I'm controlling two factions.
Yeah, nothing but silence at the moment. Hey there, kitty. Welcome to the stream. It's probably going to be a bit of a slow start because everyone's trying to get acclimated with how the campaign is. And of course, with this being a turn strategy game, there's definitely going to be slow paced, but with me and Argus here next to each other, there might be some synergy.
Lorellian, you gave me a running shoes.
I gave you a shit ton of shit.
Gave me running shoes, a magic bean, and some plant thing, fungus.
Ooh, a magic bean. Does that mean you're going to be going to the sky plane soon?
I know nothing about beans.
Let alone magic beans.
Are you familiar with Jack and the Beanstalk?
I am. I figured it works like that, but I don't want to leave this world. I'm too scared.
But what if you could go to hell and have unlimited undead?
Or go to Hades for unlimited undead.
Going to Hades actually kind of rocks.
See, I have it unlocked. I just don't know anything of what that means or how to use it.
So, depending on what ability it is, it could like take you to Hades like permanently or for like a few seconds. If it's the one that takes you to Hades for like a few seconds for like a turn, that one's really good for like escaping or like ambushing people. Because the maps, every plane lines up perfectly with Elysium. So like the one that allows you to go to Hades and then come back in a turn later is pretty dope, especially in winter. If you need to get the hell away, because there is no winter in Hades.
Interesting.
Yeah, most of the scrolls and portals I've had were one-way trips, though. And I don't know what the wording would say for those temporary
turn
ones.
Timer.
Well, you said we were going to wait a turn anyway, were we?
That's true. I was going to wait till the end of my turn and then do it. But I can't do it in between turns.
Lorellian, my situation got a little bit better.
Good, my situation has got exponentially worse.
Look.
So Argus, you want me to come over and pay you a visit over there with what you have currently encroaching on you?
Those damn priests.
The dang AI?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to help me curb stomp them.
Fun.
That 40 army is my only concern, and I could beat it if I gather my forces.
Yep, I can make my way with some of my heavy hitters at least. Or at least my mobile units. Oop, I did not realize I was moving next to ants, dang it. This could suck if they attack me. I would hate to lose a Drake, although the Chieftain's not a big deal, it's the Drake I don't want to lose if I can help it. I sacrificed 10 kobolds for this damn thing. Last thing I want is to actually lose it. But destroying flagellants and all that can be fun. And then I just gotta build up my money, which I am yeah, that is my most important
Remark,
thing.
you should have taken out that guard tower right next to the Desert Palace.
I would have lost.
Oh.
I looked at the battle of the other one, and this army can't really breach a gate again without reinforcements. My best guess is I would try and link up with your army down here, and depending on which way this enemy army goes, help you out. Looks like Lorellian's coming back.
Good.
Coming back is an overstatement.
I gotta put him down before he tries to end the world.
Yeah.
You're the one trying to end the world here.
Trying to save the world.
By ending it.
Saving humanity. Gotta cleanse this world.
Well, feel free to purge all the humans, as kobolds welcome it. Because I don't think any of ours is human. I've been joking last session about how the alchemist might, or the enchanter might not actually be a human. Considering how his capital's in a crystal tower.
I'm just a large crystal kobold.
I think a fun thing to think about is maybe the illusionist himself is just an illusion.
Nani?
He just
It's
thinks
only
he's
the mirror that's real.
Yeah, the illusionist just believes he's real.
It's a sentient mirror.
No, it's the illusion carrying around the physical mirror. That's a good premise for a book, probably, or something.
That will be the plot twist about halfway through or at the very end.
I got it. You have like an old grandma character who like has to get wheeled around, and she's secretly revealed to be like the actual original mirror that's just literally getting moved around.
It sounds a lot like what was that movie with Bruce Willis?
Go forth, mighty tree men. Green Kobold Shaman. It's just a question what I can
The
do
Sixth
with them.
Sense? That was called?
M. Night Shyamalan.
Well, this is terrible positioning. Maybe I shouldn't have came out here with just one Drake. Either way, got the hatchery going. We can get the stronghold going next turn, which I sadly can't do here. Abandoned mine. Shock resistance, 42 health. And about 8 acid damage. Alright, I think I'll just stay there and hope nothing bad happens. I think that's all I can do there. And what do we do with you? We can summon a dragon. There goes a lot of my kobolds. Another dragon for spawn rate chance. And what do we have? Alright, Laurelian, feel free to set the turn timer when you're ready.
Don't remind him.
Hey, I would like to actually make progress in the game. Oh boy, I don't know if I think I got one of those scrolls I was talking about. I'm just not sure Welcome back. Either way, I got 3 dragons now, and hopefully that's recruitment chance buff stacks, which means I should have a fun time getting a lot of kobolds. I just gotta upgrade these into strongholds as many as I can. Oh yeah, and I didn't have the money for the shaman, which is fine. I would honestly need this to become a stronghold, I think, if I'm gonna have a healthy green kobold army to benefit from. And in all seriousness, I should get a green kobold army at some point because just hiding the trees is going to be convenient. I can ambush anyone that roams around in my territory. I'm just going to have to deal with these other things pretty soon. At some point, I would like the dragons to somehow go grab them, because that's supposed to be what they do, dang it. They're not really doing a good job of it, but if they increase my boost to all my units, was it shamans, sorcerers, and storm drakes here, then I am happy. And I would like to get, well, I do have a red shaman, that's a good start, which means I should try and get a red dragon somewhere. I don't have another ruby mine to kind of serve as my initial starting point. Since if I has rubies, that means it would generate red kobolds for me. Alas. I am a little bit worried that these drakes are going to get sniped, but we'll see what we can do. And if I can upgrade this to a stronghold, which I have the iron for, not the money though, that's going to be really good for my white cobalt numbers. 2 strongholds, we'll just need a dragon here too, which sadly will burn a lot of my gems. And we will be looking real good. And also, now that this is a hatchery, I can recruit my drakes and archers here, which is going to be pretty nice. But now I need to upgrade my wizards, upgrade my main kobolds to get the really good stuff. Ideally. And then again, it will just be a question of what my dragons actually do for a session. As last time, they didn't really go very far, I don't think. I'm assuming anyway, one time they went into the trees and I don't know why. If I'm completely honest. Could be for any reason. But yeah, we got the troll pit here, even though that doesn't really offer anything. Pyramids. Shag's doing decently there. He did lose his lord, so hopefully he can get another apprentice or lord going somewhere. Oh, he did actually get... Oh, he did get one. Good.
Oh, this insanity.
Insanity?
No, this is Elysium.
Ah, you had to shout it out. Sadly, if only
Yeah, well,
Blue
your
has
armies are
said-
too big. You should be insane, having all that debt around you. You evil man.
Yeah, no kidding.
How can you even see it?
He just knows.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Turn timers are on.
Yeah.
Yep.
I set it
Yeah.
for 2 minutes. If 2 minutes is too fast, let me know.
Boom,
Yeah.
can you jump on that or no?
I can't move any of my men.
Okay.
What did you want me to jump on anyway?
That army over there.
In the mountains?
Yeah.
No, I raised dead, so I'll do it next turn.
Alright.
Yeah, the only sucky thing with the turn timers is trying to watch the battles. The turn timer keeps going still. And we don't have the convenience of
Ideally, if you watch the battle at a fast pace and not at speed 1, you should be fine as long as your turn doesn't take more than a minute. But if you do feel like a big battle is coming up that's going to take a while, like, I mean, you're going to have to let me know during my turn. But I can adjust.
Alright, it'll be another 2 turns till I can join up with Argius there, have our fun, or at least gather up our army, and then crush these piddly little... Ooh, what the heck are these? Boots of the Mountain. Fancy, very fancy. A chosen with 23 health, that's kind of ridiculous. And you're a lord, are you? He is a ritual caster, that's all I know. Which doesn't really say a whole lot. Fancy, very fancy.
Just taking my gold here, Laurelian.
Ooh, that sounds like a declaration.
You're the one
of
taking
war.
my gold.
Fight, fight, fight,
I
fight.
went south to look for the AI. I just so happened to run into a capital.
Yeah, and I was there first.
Well, it's not my fault your entire army was poison based.
So in other words, your army just ignored the poison. I'm assuming.
That's kind of what it looked like.
More or less, yeah. Unfortunately.
Alright, you're still alive. What do we have
Oh
here?
fuck! I didn't realize I was standing in the fairy circle.
Oh, you-
Oh shit.
You got
Yeah.
teleported.
Teleport.
Like my huge ass army got teleported.
Yeah, that's how my main guy died.
Oof.
It's okay. It could be a lot worse.
Yes, it can.
Alright, I should be able to... I think I'm in reach there for next turn, Argius.
Are you gonna try and gang up on his army there?
At least next turn, anyway. Alright, 1 minute. Okay, I was worried that I might accidentally give it to him, but thankfully no. I have the iron. It's the gold that's most important at this point for my strongholds, and of course summoning more dragons. And then hopefully pretty soon I can start focusing on my gem production. Especially with my 5 trade, that would be really nice.
You lost the Desert Palace again, Remark.
Yep. That's alright. It's all part of the plan. Gotta take Burgermeister's Folly anyway.
Oh,
True.
okay.
And
I was wondering why there was a random battle in Ancient Force. Now I know why.
Like they can steal that. It was all part of the plan.
And then once we take this tower, Burgermeister's Folly, and the Lone Tower, then that'll be this area cleared out.
Yeah, they shouldn't be able to spawn any more monsters.
Yeah. That graveyard is probably spawning a lot of monsters.
Where?
Yeah,
It's up,
they
right?
haven't-
To the right of Remark.
It hasn't. They haven't been coming over the mountains.
Oh.
They tend to go.
It would still be probably a good thing to tank since there's a lot of stuff over there.
Eventually.
Yeah, we don't have enough captains roaming around to take all this stuff.
Yeah.
Dang it, where the heck are my dragons going? Both of them seem like they're going in completely random directions, and I'm not really fond of it. Dang it.
Now there's a little bird person messing around.
Nothing I can do.
Now I do need some range units here to help fortify this point.
Hey, Laurelian.
Yes?
Remember that thing I was talking about?
Yeah?
It did the thing I was talking about, but now it's better.
Ooh, tell us more.
I don't actually entirely remember the thing you were talking about.
Yeah, just to deal with the random chance that my drakes or dragons fly off somewhere, I am definitely going to need to make sure that there's a proper fortification or garrison at these places, especially with some ranged units. Although, if I did get that green shaman, I could have at least got green archers here from his hatchery. But the gold stream with the red kobolds, I probably would transfer over some white archers, since slingers are not nearly as good as archers. I just need this shaman though to actually access the different type of units besides base kobolds. Otherwise, we will see what happens next turn. see if the priest here decides to... Well, if they see me, they'll probably attack me is a bit of the thing. I'm close and they don't see me at the moment. But they very easily... If they take the farm, they could very easily see me and then maybe attack me. Only thing I'm not quite sure about yet. Yeah, this goes to show how weak my chiefs are. He's gained 2 hit points because of his level ups, which means his base health is 3. The poor thing could just die immediately to a random spell. Which can suck terribly. Which is why I'm really hoping to get a sorcerer at some point, even though they're not really better, durability wise. They can at least, yeah, they at least hang in the back rank, and once they are in reach of spells, they probably won't get any closer. Which should hopefully keep them alive a little bit better than staying chieftain. We will see what happens. I am tempted to grab more money though, without a doubt. Ooh, the ballistas are kind of scary. Dang it. Even if it's only a single ballista.
Did your army get teleported over here?
Yeah, you got company.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave if you don't. Unless you really want to duke it out.
Duke it out, I'm on your team.
Jeez.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
Duke it out. Duke it out. Duke it out.
I mean, that town is not mine. I don't know whose town that is.
Feel free to take that. You have our blessing.
I literally didn't realize that was you in the area, and I was like, I briefly considered attacking the town and stuff. I was like, I don't know, I should just leave.
Listen, if you attack the town, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I was briefly hinting at why there was a random battle in the ancient forest, and that's because Argus got teleported there.
Yeah.
Oh, did I have a battle there too?
Yeah, you killed some snakes.
That's nothing.
It wasn't Ent or anything like that, thankfully, waiting for you.
Yeah. Well, free ancient forest for a druid buddy, I guess.
Yeah, dang it. Babel, get a proper army so you can benefit off this.
I tried to, and I got attacked by face fighters.
I know, I warned you about having a scout. I thought I did anyway.
The worst part is, the turn my army died, I had a druid apprentice in the shop. I just didn't have the money for it.
Aww.
So it was like...
Ooh. Dragon's gonna have some lunch. Oops. That was not what I wanted. I accidentally hit the hotkey to move him up, since WASD actually moves the unit, rather than move the camera.
Alright, do you want me to just move my armies in? Oath?
Yeah, if you go in first, I think you will claim the territory rather than me. I think it's how it works.
I think so. I mean, unless you want that villa farm, I don't care too much.
I get no benefit from farms.
Alright, I'll go for it then.
Alright, moving in. I apologize if many of your dwarves die.
Oh, I can only move 2 of my armies in. Shit. Oh well.
Oh boy.
We still outnumber him by a lot.
Thank God I don't have fodder kobolds to kind of inflate that number, or exaggerate those numbers be equal.
So do we know what color Remark is?
Yeah, is Remark the one I'm... Who's the Baron? Is that Remark?
No, Remark's one of the voice of elves.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the one who could be up, I'm pretty certain.
I think he's the one you're attacking, not the one we're attacking.
Yeah, because...
he's talking about a desert, though. So is there a third voice of elf that I don't know about?
There might be a third one. I don't think so, though.
No, there's only 2. I think we tried to have it like everyone in their own separate faction or team, and then the AI just randomly picked something. That probably just means you need to keep going north, maybe. Oh well, my units need level ups anyway. This is a good opportunity for it. You just take all the hits for me, Argius.
I mean, that's how it should work out. I got the armor.
Yep, we'll see what my drakes actually fight, though. Because they're going to be the first one in there, due to their dang speed. Although that's not really a problem if they can get killing blows on the rows that they do chain lightning chain lightning attacks on. And then they can heavily mitigate the amount of damage they take. Although, what does this guy have? Yeah, it's always a wild card what spellcasters can bring. But with prayer spells, that's mostly heals and buffs. So nothing to hopefully screw me over. Besides maybe a charm spell, which I think they might have. And I got myself a free village, which is kind of nice. I didn't even realize the dragons would go that far. Good god, 5 spaces. Now, if only could go to the port as well, that would be nice. I find it amusing how my dragon just randomly stumbled upon some of the barren settlements. Yeah, it looks like everyone else basically left to their own channels, so they could do their plotting and scheming. Except this Feege fellow who's here snooping. Doing God knows what. It looks like everyone left the channel there to do their scheming.
Except for Feed.
I know, who knows what he's plotting here?
He's just listening to us.
I know, and relaying it to Laurelian.
It's a spy.
Or he's just not paying attention because he's watching Ogre Island.
This is also
Very
acceptable. Oh well, we have the place all to ourselves, and assuming this battle goes well, when do you want to head up northward there, Argius?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Assuming this battle goes well, when do you want to head northward?
Well, now that my main force that I was originally going to try and use to take that city is all the way down by Fable, we can attack that as soon as you want. My army should be able to help you take those 17 units. There's like nothing.
Yep, and my Drake should destroy the middle line at least, so long as they remember to use their chain breaths.
So Argus, I think that the capital city is somewhere to the east of that army that you got teleported.
I see a Mountain Bailey and a farm, and I'm gonna try and grab those. But you think it's between us? Oh no, sorry, east is what? Never mind. I'm thinking west.
Yeah, that's interesting. A Moat and Bailey means a Baron hero or lord was there at some point.
Yeah,
I think this dark brown is the Baron.
That's an AI.
Okay then.
But yeah, I'm gonna grab those 3, and then I'm gonna try and bring my army back up north because I want to capture that city near me.
Did you
not force down?
Just be careful there, Argus.
Do I want to keep them? I don't need to keep them. They just make gold. They're useless to me. Quite literally.
Yeah, I would advise being careful coming to the south end of my vision there, Argus, because I did see part of Laurelian's army maybe 5-6 turns ago in our last session. Just hovering around where my mountains and settlements are near 2 of my Kobold armies. So you may want to.
How big is his army?
I only briefly saw it.
Laurelian's army got destroyed at the end of last session.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he attacked the.
Boom's army is still big and strong, and I think all of that is, again, to the south of Oath and to the east of where your new army is. I think that's where the capital is. I think that's where all the action is.
Yep, so be very careful if you go east. Yeah, it may even be recommended to go directly north unless we have some way to ensure you're going to be safe. Oh, did I forget to move these guys? I probably forgot to move them, and that means they're about to get attacked by these dang bears. More than likely. I at least got my stronghold, which is nice. I just now need another dragon. And then the next phase can begin, which is, well, really start building up my gems if at all possible. And as a bonus, maybe get these other settlements as strongholds too, especially the one with the rubies. I do have a red cobalt sorcerer or shaman, which I accidentally moved northward. And he could use proper support that doesn't get incinerated by his abilities. And yeah, with these strongholds, I'm going to get a pretty sizable force in these settlements really quick too. It's just at the moment... Well, what is a stronghold at the moment? My lair here, your stronghold, your hatchery. I think I only have 2 strongholds at the moment. So I definitely have my work cut out for me. I wouldn't mind making that abandoned mine another stronghold for more white cobalts. And at the same time, keep an eye out, or an ear out, for more rubies to start building up towards my red cobalt count, or at least red cobalt potential. And then otherwise, what would I want settlements for? Just again, probably want a stronghold for this ruby place, if at all. Ooh, and I have a... Oh wait, that was a storm dragon. I thought it was said storm drake at first. And every time I look up top here, I always seem to think that there's an AI.
What's up?
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Battle on the farm!
Oh,
Drakes,
that
take
attack in the
point!
city? Well, that's not a real attack.
Drakes, take point! Lead us to victory! Oops, I sapped one of your dwarves, I apologize.
That's probably fine. I think your
Damn,
storm drakes did more harm, or did more good than harm.
that town battle was rough.
The town battle, you said?
Yeah.
How bad? I guess I didn't... Fuck, that army has no ranged units. Damn it. Oh, but they can siege tunnel.
Oh, hello, Aurelian.
Hello, my friend. I take it you're white.
I take it you're red.
1 minute.
That is correct.
Oof, yeah, that town fight wasn't worth it.
Yeah, they had quite the fortifications, did they?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it.
25 seconds.
Shit, yeah, I know. This is really not long enough. Fuck.
You guys need me to turn it to 3 minutes?
Probably.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, both me and Argus were also watching.
Were we going north or not?
I'm already heading northward, but
Alright.
I'll let you decide what you want to do. Oops, about to expire.
Okay, there we go. I managed to click on all my leaders before time ran out, but barely.
Demonologist. Okay, maybe it wasn't a Lorellian I ran into over here. I could be wrong. But...
Hey, let's check out the new unit I got.
There's such a large barbarian force running around.
Ooh, I see him.
Oh,
I take it that was the result of borrowed, supplies?
yes.
Nice. Have fun with that. Stone Golem.
Oh my god, look at those immunities. That's crazy. And the resistances.
Fancy.
So the step up for that is iron?
That is
Gold.
the next one.
What's the final? Or the highest tier?
There's 4 of them. It's iron, gold, silver, and crystal.
Ooh. Sounds like you need to sacrifice your capital for the crystal.
Yeah, I want to see
I
it.
don't know if it works on the crystal tower.
It sounds like it,
Although
considering...
that would be unbelievable. That should be a thing.
or unless that's something related to gems, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's a gem deposit.
Well, conveniently, what you're standing on still has gems, apparently.
Does it?
Yeah, it still provides gems.
I think it has to be an actual gem deposit.
Ah, okay.
That might go away after next turn.
Yeah, from what I recall, gem deposits I think I seen only in the desert or near deserts.
Yeah, there's one near Fabled. But I'm not gonna take his
Oh,
only gem
is there?
deposit.
You're welcome to it.
Well, I think if that resource you're standing on still keeps the gem, maybe he can still keep the gold. I'm doubting it, but
The messenger crows took over the temple pyramid for me.
well, that's convenient.
I win!
It's a new meta strategy.
Stupid birds, thank God they're not near me. The pain in the ass they were when we were next to each other.
Hey, don't call them stupid, alright? They're better than my druid who keeps dying.
Well, they literally have a stupid trait. It is technically true.
That's fair, that's fair.
It was really a compliment, the stupid things. Weird way to name that trait, but whatever works.
Yeah, right, it is weird. It's like an inside joke during development, and then it just got... They just
Blue
left it.
fog. So ominous.
Remark, I'm raising dead on the Burger's Folly, so...
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Ooh.
He's insane.
Are you gonna take that burger?
What is your insanity level at?
23, and the other one's at
On that
60.
one? Yeah.
Well, that was short-lived. Unfortunately.
This fog sucks.
Oh, is it a fog event that just happened?
Yeah. Yeah, fog does suck.
Well,
Especially for
I-
like early game still. Or still
Well,
exploring.
Thankfully, I already know where I'm going then.
Ah, shit. I don't know if I can beat this Roman army.
Not with that army now.
You can't beat it with that attitude.
The only hope you would have is they come out because they don't have any range.
Yeah.
Next turn, I might be able to move up there with you.
Alright. Well, because it's a desert tile, that won't, It'll be fine. It's fine.
Alright, well. Before I raise dead or do anything, I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
You should hit those that storm captain.
Yeah.
Just because they've been flying around. I've seen quite a bit.
You're not wrong. Just insanity's a pain.
So are you still playing the Troll King?
Yeah, technically, but there's nothing left. I mean, there's like 4 tiles left technically, but
Are your turns simultaneous?
No.
no, technically not.
Not his turns, but compared to his teammates, they are, if that makes sense.
Okay, I got you.
Do you have any like towns? Is there any chance of them having an unexpected hero?
I mean, the only way would be is somehow maybe my allies captured the capital. It might go back to me. I'm not sure.
It does not.
Well, I don't know. I mean, sometimes
We've tried this.
Oh, okay. Well, then yes, no, there's no way coming back.
Unless some random hero party spawns like it did before, as I hinted at with the paladin and all that, but I have no idea what triggers that.
That's a faction event, not a not just a game mechanic.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the
what
Troll
the
King
fuck
guy
is this
actually
fog?
destroyed that faction.
Is the plan still to move north?
Yeah, but I can't reach it for at least another turn.
That's fine.
Hey, who wants to hear some irony?
Some irony.
The messenger crows took over the temple, and apparently every temple increases the chance of being able to recruit apprentices. I don't have one in my shop though.
Well, it increases the chance of certain recruitment offers, and at least that's what it tells me.
Damn,
Yeah.
we're right next to it. We can't even see in because of this fog.
Yep. We kind of know what's there already. It's 1 catapult and a lot of the usual troops.
Yeah.
Not a drastic number, but enough to cause a little bit of pain.
What is causing the fog, by the way?
Just a random event.
It's just an event. That lasts like a year, I think. I think it progressively gets better, like each turn or something. I mean, like the fog going away.
Now, let's get this all united together. Give it a couple turns before I head out, just to be safe. Yeah, just these two. And I can recruit more units, which is never a bad thing. I do want to save my money, because those sorcerers are pricey. Just ended my turn, but we still have about a minute or so, I think.
Yeah, I ended mine, finally.
Sadly, the settlement was immediately taken back, but hey, gave me a little bit of vision, I guess. If nothing else. And let's see, soon gonna be winter. Oh boy. This is going to be an amusing few turns, because who knows if we're just gonna randomly walk into each other. Let's see, what is my dragon doing right now? Is he going to the tower? That would be interesting. And I can use as a vision point if I can recruit some kobolds. Sadly, I wouldn't be able to put archers there unless I transfer them over, which realistically would be the best units to put there. Assuming they survive from a spellcaster or something, which is very unlikely. And as I said again, I kind of would like to save up my money because I missed out on another sorcerer. And I want to get myself some big spells, some big stuff going. And a sorcerer would be a good way to start, as that doesn't really require me to use gems, just a lot of gold. Although with it about to transfer over into winter, that's going to hit my income quite heavily. Actually, I have to grab this point, do I? No, it's just Stonehenge. I don't think there's anything I can really do with it, if I'm honest. But I am curious where this dragon's going, because you made it back to your settlement. We're building up our army here, which I think I'm just going to leave on defensive to kind of grab anything that gets stolen. And I definitely should have some troops on these towers, if only a couple. Just to, at the very least, give me some vision. And of course, conveniently, having a unit hidden there actually burns their entire movement.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh, that sucks.
Uh-oh.
What sucks?
A remark.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
What?
Something happened in the fog.
How can this fuck be insane 2 turns in a row?
So, I'm pretty sure the insanity number is equal to the percent chance of him being insane.
That's not good for me.
No, it's not. But you're gonna get hands real fast because you've got the capital. So, you should hopefully be able to transform some of those guys into things that reduce insanity.
I need 240.
And it sounds like I'm gonna have to start getting these gems going and get some real power. Which isn't really saying a whole lot for me. Alas, because my main power units just sit on the mountains all day and don't really do a whole lot. But I am curious how powerful they're going to be when they have a massive horde of kobolds there to kind of take a lot of the damage from for them. That would be interesting. And I am curious what happens if I were to say make a red dragon here, or would that option just be grayed out?
Well, that's a big earth elemental still running around these lands.
Everyone was too afraid to fight it, I guess.
I know I was.
And I wouldn't blame you. +2 strength and +1 armor, that's kind of nice. Burst 25, no less. Although it's a little bit awkward if you take a look at that army. Getting an AoE spell with all that can be a little bit tricky, but still really damn impactful. May not
It's
do a
about
whole-
time we burn down these fucking ancient forests.
Here.
How do we do
If you
that?
can't capture them, destroy them. No, you have to
If
have
you get
a,
fire
item
magic,
or,
you have the
fire
option to burn shit down.
So you want to wait a turn or two to Argus or go in?
Oh, give me a second. Alright. I can march all my armies in this turn if you want.
Alright,
It's up to you.
I will join you.
Alright, I move my first army in.
The other thing that I want to tell you, Boom, is before you go to Hades, make sure you have an undead commander, because everything that is in Hades that's living takes damage. And if your commander dies while he's up in Hades, then you're basically lost an army.
I feel like I should just avoid Hades.
That's also an option.
Probably a smart choice. That's gonna be a lot of gold being burnt. 10 gold a friggin' month.
So my man has 60 insane, so it's 60% of the time he's not going to want to move.
I'm pretty confident that's how that works, yes. You may want to Yeah, I mean, your options are essentially you could either wait to turn him into like a really powerful undead, or the first level there's a level ritual that'll allow you to turn him into an undead. Unfortunately, he has to die. So if you can get that ritual, you could drop off his army at a town, have him run out by himself and get killed.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, he will always respond though after that happens.
Yeah, he'll become an undead, which is better.
Become an undead, and every time he dies, he'll respond back at wherever you designate as a spot.
What happens if you lose that spot?
Then he is dead.
Yeah, too risky.
All of the undead commanders work that way. They don't force you to run off and die while except for the first one. But option number 3 is if you can turn him into a level 3 necromancer, he loses 1 insanity every turn.
That's the goal. I'm only 127 away.
Embrace your necromantic powers. Like I've embraced sacrificing kobolds for the greater good.
The greater good.
Like it's doing a whole lot of crap for me there. Dang dragons just sit there and eat kobolds.
The other Temple of Hell is an AI, right?
Yep, it should be.
Very good.
It's also got two human stories around.
This will be interesting to see how this goes. My drakes, I would love my drakes to attack the archers, but sadly, the game for some reason decided to put them in the middle. I don't need to tell you how useful it would have been to have them up on the side. Yeah, it's a little bit weird for this upcoming battle, Argus, how it seems to want to prioritize putting my drakes in the middle where they would have been amazing breaching the walls. Can you imagine how easily those archers would fall?
Yeah, that would be so much better.
Instead, I have to chew on a dang gate.
Sounds delicious.
It's a wooden gate. Maybe if it was metal or something.
I mean, how else do they get dentist or dental work?
Yeah, it's their own portable... Yeah, it's their giant toothpick, I guess, for them. That's a good point. And I do have a handful of drakes that could use some good dental hygiene. But if they were iron gates, that would be a different story. I'm sure that's useful for their scales or something, or however the hell the digestive system works.
Did anybody watch Black Summer on Netflix?
No.
What was that?
Black Summer on Netflix. It's like a zombie show.
Was it good?
I mean, yeah, but I just wanted to see if anybody watched it. Give their opinion.
Who's in it? Anyone notable?
Not really. It's like an indie company that does it. So it's like...
Oh, it's a movie?
It's like... No, it's a show. But, I mean, I think it's like high quality. It's just like... The first season was really good, and then the second season was like,
Boom, I think you need to head south with the army by the Lone Tower.
I'm going to take the Lone Tower and the Desert Place first.
Okay. Also, the Fairy Circle teleported somebody by the graveyard.
Burger, it's not like Walking Dead, right?
it sort of is, but it's like Zombies Run. and shit.
That show got annoying.
Walking Dead is like, it was really good, and then it fell off. But I mean, I don't know. Obviously, it does very well for itself because it literally created like 3 separate shows to it.
Yeah, but still, like you said, it started out really strong, and then just.
All right.
I think Carl is my favorite character of all time.
Carl.
Get in the house, Carl.
Holy shit. I didn't even realize that was like something that I had
What's
that I
that?
had subconsciously blocked. And now hearing Carl again just brought back like PTSD for me.
All right, time for the battle. Let's see what happened.
Yeah, you gotta watch this.
The catapult missed the drakes. That's all I have to say there.
Yeah. It hit that like one dwarf by himself. Ah, dang. He's really picking off some of the dwarfs here.
Victory!
That one dwarf who just dug his way in immediately.
He's a brave, suicidal one. Now, not really much I want to do besides save up my money and nothing but chiefs, which I don't care about. And I could start moving use, right? Looks like I can. Just not very quickly. Anything else I want to do? Well, getting extra chiefs is not a terrible idea. How much money would I get? 22.
Bishop fish, what the hell is that?
I'll get at least a 1 chief, because they can be useful for grabbing points back, reinforcing, and all that other stuff. I'm just gonna wait a moment to keep track of the timer. And now I just need to upgrade my guys, get them all leveled up, and see about some Elder Dragons, which, in all honesty, I should seriously consider for these other mines, maybe. Especially if there's any that are valuable for me. One minute. Just ended my turn, so I can't see the timer anymore.
Hello.
Hello, darkness, my
how's
old
it-
friend.
How's it going, Feej?
I
How was
just-
Oak Island?
I'm not sure. I was on a work call for a while.
Okay. We were assuming you were engrossed with Oak Island.
No, I got a new lead. I was talking to them for a while, trying to get to know them.
Fair enough.
I found and killed a bush? What does that even mean?
You must bring us a shrubbery. But not too tall, it's got to match the one right over here.
Lorelli just hates life so much he just killed a bush.
God, I hate to be a druid right now. All
Oh,
this
druid-
plant on plant act.
Yeah, Druid has other reasons to hate being a Druid right now, I think.
No, guys, it's fine. I have the temple. I have twice as likely to get a hero. It's only been
Is it-
3 turns.
Is it twice as likely?
Says more likely.
Yeah, it's not necessarily twice as likely.
Well, I mean, when you take how likely it is, which is 0, and then you make it twice as likely.
So I
makes
should,
sense.
so I should have like 5 or 6 times the chance of more shamans and things like that, with how my kobolds work in that case.
Where have all the heroes gone? And where are all the mods?
I mean, I like your logic, Fabled. It just isn't working all that well for me just yet, because I'm still waiting for my dang drakes.
Yeah.
Is there a what is that? A black-colored senator?
Just
Or is that
south.
There's an extra
There is.
senator and there's an extra L. There's a senatorial L faction.
Oh, I
They have a
gotcha.
Baron too.
They sent a large army, multiple large armies actually up here.
Not me. We are similar colors.
Yeah, not you. The one that's sitting in the fairy circle. They also sent a much larger army up here that's dicking around my capital, but because of the fog, I don't know where it is, and I don't want to fight it in shitty
They're
terms. but
everywhere.
They're everywhere.
My God, 4 fucking turns.
Of the mist.
No,
Or just the
of
movie.
insanity.
Yeah. You gotta watch that shit.
I'm trying to buy another captain, but they just won't come around.
They just went over to the Baron, I guess, to... Oh yeah, you are controlling the Baron, are you?
No,
I'm
we
not,
got the
no.
Baron. Feege is the Baron.
Okay. So Feege is taking all the captains for you, or from you.
Seems like it.
I know.
Also,
He was a-
remarked, this is why I wanted to take the tower and the Desert Palace, because they can recruit from there.
True. But I think he left some of his army back there.
No, they were empty last turn, and then they just popped there.
No, but look at his. Well, maybe.
I mean, there's 5 Velites. He had to have bought them.
Ooh, Shag, is this the moment? Is this the time to be excited for?
Oh, it's gonna take 2 more turns.
Aw.
Oh shit.
1 more turn.
Aww.
What even is Shag? What should I be terrified for?
It's
He was hyping it up all last session.
I know. And then I missed my opportunity.
And now we're gonna get to see it live on stream.
No,
Ooh,
next turn.
Finally I could do this thing I was waiting forever for.
Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh, what happened?
It's damn fog.
Stupid fog. Ooh, I see we got friends.
That's not good at all.
We're back.
We got friends, I see.
Well, there's that.
Oh, what are we referring to?
It's not going to end very well for me, I don't think.
Uh-oh. You went in blind?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I thought he would have moved out. But there's more of them.
They're multiplying. What do you have? Orb lightning. Ooh, fancy. Now, let's start conquering stuff up northward for my resources. And hopefully the settlement here will get enough defenses relatively quickly for itself. Although at this point, it's probably not a good idea to take nearly everything with how big certain armies can be. Never mind never mind, I'm gonna need to start laying some traps too, which is gonna be important. Ideally, though, I would like to have some troops down here for vision, as well as troops over here in Blackstone. Oops, I forgot to move these guys too, so they haven't gone anywhere. Welcome back. Once winter is over, that's probably what I'll do. Just get a couple of kobolds and just plant them there for vision. If nothing else, then start preparing for what may be coming my way. This is going to be interesting. Giant size. Alright, that doesn't mean anything for walls, alas. From the looks of it. I worry, but that golem can do work. And it does have sweep. No, it doesn't have sweep. Oh my god. This thing can only kill one thing a turn. Despite how powerful it is, too. It could very well be a liability. That alone is probably the reason why he's not going to win this battle, because these golems do not have sweep. They kind of overkill or do damage to multiple units at once when they get a killing blow. And they don't have a spellcaster, which can actually be useful here, but I'm curious, are you able to change your spells while we're waiting there? Or is it, oh, it's probably already calculated, it's probably too late anyway.
You can only change your spells during your turn.
Okay.
I wish you could watch battle reports in between.
That would be brilliant.
Yeah, that would help a lot with the extending the turn timer there. Because we want to watch the epic battles. Maybe not the skirmishes. But this epic battle that might be coming. We'll see if the hype is overblown or not there, Shag. Feeble Mind, Lost Eye.
Wish this
Yes.
fog would go away.
It is slowly dissipating.
It is.
I just don't know how long it takes to completely go away. So plans for me for the foreseeable future, just grab what territories here to boost my resources, try and get some vision in these towers. Since again, I don't think I want to spend 50 gold just for a bunch of spearmen. If I'm gonna properly fortify
You
these,
okay with Feige?
I would
Oh
like,
yeah, sorry.
I would, yeah, pretty much have proper archers there at least. Or what little that might do. Otherwise, it's not worth fortifying these points without good ranged. And they would die immediately to spellcasters too, more than likely. But I am gaining, I believe, 9 diamonds a turn. And that's going to be a while before I even get 200 for my first unit. Or first upgraded sorcerer, shaman at least. But it's progress, at least we will, and like I said, we'll see about what we can grab here. And I think it's relatively soon for me to actually head northward and start grabbing the points, especially as opposed to going into the middle of everything, which seems a little suicidal without it being an organized effort. I chose.
That moment where you get 2 hero offers and neither of them work for you.
Oh yeah, rub it in.
Yeah, share the wealth, goddammit, or share the heroes.
Five turns of insanity.
Damn.
That's insane.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I
most
also-
people wouldn't catch it.
Yeah. It's a little too on the nose. Maybe they won't notice it. Alright, 4 dragons is really nice.
So, Oath, how's your Battle Brothers game going?
Let's see, I mentioned day 19 there so far. We'll see if I can get another stream tomorrow or sometime before the weekend.
Nice. Not having any difficulties?
Just one bandit camp raid, which I thought it would be a good idea to attack it at night, but they had no friggin' archers, so I hindered myself.
It's
That's
pretty
not
good,
good
day
at all.
19. Especially since you've never seen the game before.
Well, I did play it early access and just basically did the tutorial missions.
Oh, gotcha.
So I have a good idea of the mechanics, just not the interactions, like what elevation actually gives me, what those dang werewolf things that eat their corpses as their own brethren friggin' do and then power up.
Yeah.
Whoa. What are they
Why
called?
these frigates-
Nachjers?
Nihazazans.
Yeah, what are-
Shaziris.
And why those friggin' zombies have to move me when they raise from underneath my battle brothers, because I killed them in front, and because there's so much clutter they decide to move underneath my own guys. That was annoying.
Yeah, apparently you need swords or, like, cleavers. Things that chop heads off.
Moment of truth. Okay. Oh, how bad is it?
It's pretty funny.
Oh god. The Baron is doing battle with the Golem.
I can't get through the gate.
Never mind, he's dead. Oh, that is funny. That is funny how that's working out. Jeez. There's a big epic battle going on. Well, there was a big epic battle going on, and most of them are sleeping for it. Yeah, now I see why this is funny. Nothing's really happening at this point.
That was rough.
Yeah. Well, on the plus side, you got a good defender for that settlement.
Oh, that's interesting. Look what happened in the other area of the map. Well, I guess take your turn first. It's not that important.
I'm pretty much done where.
Oh god, it's the friggin' space spiders. Oop, let me just unite these
What part of
guys.
that should we be looking at?
In the west. So it turned it into something else. Did you see that?
Oh, he finally turned in. Yep, you turned in what you were hyping it up to be.
I gotta make another work off.
Oh my god, that trait on it too.
Oh my god.
I am so curious that you don't mind if I just check the stream real fast, do you? If you do, let me know and I won't.
Oh, I'll leave the shag there, but that one
Stream for what?
That
To
might-
check his stream to see what you just did that is so
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. No, that's
impressive
fine.
and
You
cool.
can pull it up.
I gotta say, that one trait compared to all the other ones, that makes this golem different from all the others, basically. Oh, well, the other trait's kind of bad. That's right next to it.
I know.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
I think I ended my turn. Oh no, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I got too distracted by the big battle, which took a minute to watch.
I know.
But yeah, Well, you're gonna have an interesting time with that thing.
You got to
Yeah.
use it fast and soon. Gotta hunt down Remark's capital over there, whatever it is.
Well, no one's taking that Mountain Bailey, that's for damn sure.
Yep, it is quite fortified. Although, it is a question, what the heck are we going to do with this thing? Because I think it's self-explanatory which direction you're going to go now.
Yep. It's only one way.
Nowhere to go but up from here. Yeah, that is interesting. I'm just keep browsing around in case Laurelian... So Laurelian can actually see if he's actually looking or not. But yeah, it actually melts over time too. 2 Icicle Fist attacks, which I'm assuming it does both at once. I'm not exactly sure how the game decides the unit has multiple attacks or not. Because it seems like they don't always attack with everything.
I'll be right back.
Not a problem. Well, that is amusing, to say the least. Oh, and I see it turned that entire place into a swamp now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which is great because I use swamps to make other golems.
Hmm. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Although I feel bad for Remark now, having a, unless they're on this. Yeah, Remark's on the same team. Never mind. Just a lot of regular troops here. Bakemono Sorcerer, which means he did not upgrade yet. However, they upgrade.
I'm back.
Welcome back. How goes the journey back home there, Argius?
The journey to the east is going well, I suppose.
It's
I'm
quite a long...
almost like, yeah, I'm almost like your southern villages there. I mean, I'm gonna go around them, but I mean, now that army went from 43 to 12, I don't care about it as much. I was stupid attacking that town.
Mistakes were made.
That they were. But during that time, I got another Dwarf Queen.
Ooh, nice. Keep on expanding, keep on prospering. Also, another thing I need to eventually do if I can get more friggin' drakes is head up to the sky plane and see what exactly is above us, because there's some amazing stuff that could be done with that as far as ambushing. It's just a little bit tricky because with my flyers, they are primarily lightning based, and the sky plane has a lot of lightning resistant type units. Huh, this is interesting.
Damn, that red cobalt shaman's cooking up a barbecue.
This is gonna be close. It was a battle I was not expecting, good god. Well, that happened.
What are you looking at?
Who? Me?
What? Oh, sorry. Just
I'm
talking
looking
to my
at-
dog,
I'm looking at whatever I goddamn want.
and I pushed to talked.
What's the difference?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit.
Bro, I'm fucking stoked, actually. That work call was a fucking gamble.
I hope it went well.
I spent a lot of money on advertising, and I just got a call that might pay for it all.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
From the thing that I paid for the advertising for.
Oops, forgot to see the timer there. Dang it, got too distracted by battles that just came out of nowhere.
It's okay, you still got like a minute.
Yeah, I ended my turn, is what I meant, so I couldn't see the timer
Oh,
anymore for
gotcha.
you. That was an effective battle though, but good god. That was not at all scary. Just a random army going up against flimsy kobolds, and somehow I won. That's not a result. Dwarves?
Dwarves!
Dwarves in the middle of nowhere. Are these dwarves that are far from home?
Yeah, they're dwarves that are far from home.
Wow. I raised the dead. I went from 60 to 74 insanity.
Yeah, and the cap is 100, isn't it? Haven't played with her necromancer and all them, so I'm not entirely certain. But the sanity certainly sucks.
Hasn't been great so far.
You just got to ascend to a higher plane of unlife, I guess.
Hey, Remark, is that Priest of El next to my capital U? I take it it's not.
I am bright yellow.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
I do know that there's a Priest of El character that Oath and Shag have been trying to shank.
Well, me and
I
Argus
think there's
just...
three Priests of Els.
Is there 3?
And that's
Yeah, there's
kinda
like 3.
gross.
There's like 2 AIs in Remark.
Yeah, I think there's 3.
I find that hard to believe.
Because Bergerman, your army is next to a priest of Temple of El that's not Remark, right?
Yeah.
Then there's another Temple of El that we've already destroyed.
Yeah, the one that me and Oath double teamed.
So there's definitely 3.
I look forward to being the only one.
So you can bring about the apocalypse.
Yeah, now you gotta hurry and turn everything to sand, yeah? Oh no, this is Scourge Lord, never mind.
Yeah. Who wants the place to be all desert anyway?
Anakin Skywalker.
Nah, he just lives there. He hates that place, remember? Even his son hates that place. Alright. That was still a good victory there. Not one I was kind of prepared for. Which goes to show, I'm trying to remember what that army actually consists of, since that definitely changes drastically if there's a spellcaster of sorts. Thankfully, my spellcaster did their job, which is kind of nice. Now, unfortunately, it does set back my plans a little bit of retaking points. So we're going to have to see about fixing that sooner rather than later.
Are we right back?
Alright. But we're just about got vision of everything here. We'll probably have to clear out the ancient forest. Just so we don't have to worry about bears and ants and God knows what else that spawns from there. Then hopefully we'll be good. And this should be well fortified for the time being. With a dragon, decent amount of kobolds. They're going to keep anything that wants to come by at bay. It's only when the dragon actually moves out that maybe they'll consider attacking, but that's more of a luck thing than anything else. And it would kind of be my own fault for letting them sit within vision and actually see that. Although the problem is, due to how these turn timers tend to go, it's kind of tricky to know if they actually see me, I believe. Since they could probably go in there and then back up out of my vision, and I would have no way to know they were there. Kind of like what happened when I got attacked randomly that last turn. Still a good victory. Since I think that was almost entirely free units. Can't remember if I bought the archers or not, but at least the archers are still alive. They're the one unit I actually want to keep
I'm back.
alive. You missed nothing.
Yeah, I think Feech said that he was on a call.
I got a new lead
Gotcha.
who wants to see a bunch of homes,
Gotcha.
and they
just-
actually called.
No, I'm not blaming you or anything. I just
Yeah, no, it's just like it's like the best kind of thing that you want to happen,
Yes.
but it also requires a lot of attention.
No worries.
But I'm doing
Understandable, yeah.
things.
This
I have
is a
multiple
sleep game,
monitors,
so
so I'm
that
playing
doesn't-
the game. I'm watching Oak Island. I'm doing work. I got it. It's fine.
Yeah. No, it's like
Yep, there it is.
No one's like blaming you for anything.
That's what the turn timer's for, isn't it?
So many moving pieces. I'm just glad we finally got at least more or one campaign past the first session.
Oh yeah.
Now I get to watch all my dragons sit there and do absolutely nothing. For the entire game, probably. So let's see where these phase spiders go. And good God, there's 8 of them too. Goddamn phase spiders. Go away already, dang it. How the heck can I deal with these phase spiders, I wonder? Strong venomous phase bite. Strikes anywhere long. Can also be used to attack from the second rank. Interesting. Interesting. They're a pain in the ass though still. And I don't want them. Yes, murder. I don't even know what I'm casting. I think it's storm resistance. Only 3 kobolds. 2 of which are warriors, though.
Oh, look what I found.
Wait, Oakmaster, those drakes don't fly over the barricades?
No, they're just munching on it and then murdering everything else.
Hmm.
They're literally breaking through the wall, is what they're doing.
Can they fly over it though?
Hello there, White Cyclops. I haven't unfortunately seen it just yet or looked through it. Actually, has it even been posted on the Discord? I don't I don't recall a download file being posted. Unless that's somewhere else. Oh, I see it there. No, I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I apologize. I don't even know how... Yeah, I don't know how long exactly that would take, but... I will try and get around to it, especially since I might have a little bit of time over... Yeah, I saw it. I saw it in Discord.
They're
there.
not gonna stay there forever, but I want to grab some of those emeralds first for at least a turn.
Now, I don't like fighting these bears. Actually, I should wait till winter, maybe. I'll fight these, because I want to kill these boars off. Nothing of note there. And now I'm burning even more resources. I am eager to at least see it. Oh boy. Okay, I can do that for you there. Jeez, it's kind of hard to tell you two apart, dang it. With the pink and purple.
Yeah, I want to change my color. I'll bit my tongue.
Well, the chief is cheaper, and he could be useful for later. Just has to sadly...
I wanted to change my color too, but I wasn't sure if that would fuck up the game.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fucking High Priest of El is not Remark is attacking my capital.
Ooh, ambitious of him.
They came with an angel.
Like, isn't the capital the one I'm next to?
An angel?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Well, I want to see that angel. Where is it?
Alright, you take it easy there, White Cyclops. I will make it a note to have a look when I get a chance. Now, I am hoping at least this... He was the cheaper option, so I'm going to at least use him to give me a little bit of early warning vision. We just gotta get rid of this friggin' mist first, before I can actually do that. Oh dang it, I forgot to move you. Thankfully the phase spiders went somewhere else. That's not really a problem. Just got a little bit distracted, but I think we're safe. For the time being. Oh, and you're chief. I was wondering why you stood out there. Now the last thing I want is for the dragon to just randomly fly off. All these friggin' phase spiders are here. Since
Ooh,
what?
I even misclicked. That was bad.
Ooh, I'm eager to see what happens.
I might lose a hero for no real good reason.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, I think we've all misclicked and got our armies killed. I remember my first session where I had to drown my dang army. When we were doing that comp stomp.
Oh, that's a capital. Oh.
Ooh, where were you looking at?
Alright,
to
let's
the
do
Dwarven
something
army.
ballsy.
My bad.
Dwarven army that's hopefully going to piss off in a second or get destroyed.
Probably not, but we'll see.
Go ahead, come out of your walls.
Who knows what's waiting behind them? As Shag has all sorts of fun stuff to show you.
I may have made 2 major mistakes this turn. Or I may have made none. We'll find out.
Can I unconvert something?
I'll be right back.
Or it could possibly be the greatest thing you ever done. I don't know if you can unconvert something though, alas.
Because apparently 1/3 of my income's going somewhere else.
Oh, is that due to the trade you're referring to?
Now, I'm looking at a province and I click I and it says income from this square is reduced by 1/3. The third part is given to the tithe to the Church of El.
So once they've converted a town and there's that cross, they always take 1/3 of the income from that town. So
No way to undo
when I
that.
first played with Kramer, he fucked me because he was like, hey, let me take all of your towns and convert them because that's what I need to do to my special shit for. And I was like, okay, no problem. And then I was like, why am I losing like all this money? And he's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it couldn't be possibly from me trolling you and stealing all your money.
Meanwhile, he was swimming in a pool of gold coins.
Yeah, your
Let
donations
the lesson
to the
be
church.
learned. Don't trust Kramer. He's just as devious as Duke, if not more so sometimes.
Oh my. Well, either way, the second Temple of El is about to get eradicated. It is looking like it anyway.
So when I'm looking at these like major mods, is there any factions that people want to like know about? Because there are a few major mods and I'm interested, and I don't know which one would be best used. So I'd just like to check out factions that people like.
I
are
want a
interested
goblins
in.
mod. I want a
You know
goblins
my vote.
faction.
I do not think that there is a mod that changes the dwarves completely, if that makes sense. Like, I think all the dwarven
Right,
mods
right.
still have essentially a dwarven queen,
Which is fine, but they're more respectable.
and we can get in a goblin faction. I don't know if because the other mods do like drastically change things. I don't know if that goblin faction will be as
What do the
up to snuff. We can-
elementalists do in that game where Kramer can just make him as many farms as he wants?
I have only in that one I've only played the illusionist, but in most of the in all of the mods, people have some ability to like change and alter the map in a way that is fantastic. Chances are they have an ability to increase the amount of resources that their special resources that they require. Because like the illusionist had the ability to set up mirrors that they could pull like gems out of illusions, and every so often some of those illusion gems were real, creating real gems that they could then use to power themselves. But there's also like a whole backstory about how the illusionist is basically a crook because he's essentially creating.
Did you guys see that battle? That one I had on the watchtower?
Nope.
Yeah, so whatever, something's really off on this game because like I was like actually kind of pissed because I watched the battle and then I actually lost my general in it. But then like my general's still alive, so.
Every once in a while, the battle visual doesn't quite match the stats at the end, but the stats are usually what's actually accurate.
He got killed like on the last turn, like literally like last turn of the battle.
Yeah,
so I
it
don't
has
know, maybe if that has
it's
something to do
some
with it or not.
It's some weird server latency thing or calculation.
So who's red? Is anybody red?
You're red.
I'm red.
Yeah, Laurelian's red, I think.
Oh shit.
Wait, then who's purple?
I'm purple.
Pink or pink?
Did you
I guess.
resurrect
Yeah.
the troll king, Bergerman?
I'm purple. I guess pink.
I'm pink.
Oh, you're both. I see.
Yeah.
So Bergerman, I think I might. Is Bergerman still in here?
Burger left. He's in Team Honor if you need to chase him down. There you go.
The conspiracies begin. Or the collusions.
It was a very fast collusion then. Future's already back.
Alright. Not much else to
Telling
do.
you, I don't trust that Kramer guy.
I don't trust
Isn't
anyone.
Kramer on your team?
That Remark guy. No, it's just me and Lorellian.
Oh.
Nobody loves
Just-
us.
Wait,
Just
are you
them
both
against the
playing
world.
too, or did
Correct.
Both
one
playing
do-
too.
Ah, okay.
Walker and Shag was supposed to be on our team. But Walker's
thought-
not here, and Shag chose the other one because Lorellian talked down his shit.
Shag just loves us.
Yeah,
Clearly.
Shag was already on our team last time. He just wanted to stay at the same team.
No, I know, but like from the beginning, in the initial playthrough. Well, I guess I don't know.
Well, Shag wasn't here for the very first session.
Either way, we're down Walker, so it's supposed to be a three man with the possibility of a 4-man.
Any idea what happened to Lord Walker?
He's playing Rust.
The nerve of that guy.
Oh my god, he is, isn't he?
When he could have had this truce with my dragons. But no.
Yeah, apparently they shut down the or reset all the Rust servers like a couple days ago. So he's been playing it a bunch.
Slow and steady, we're getting something done, eventually. Especially with the coordination needs to be done between for jumping our players. Oh, this was a battle I wasn't expecting. Poor guy.
Oh, I won! Look at that.
Poor guy.
I thought you were just gonna let me leave. Oh, that wasn't you. What the fuck?
So we got vision here finally, that's nice. We don't know where the phase spiders are,
Getting
and
real good at pressing end turn, guys. You don't even know.
still nothing.
If you need me to press end turn, I'm your guy.
The master end turner. We got a professional here.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm looking at something on Amazon, and then for some reason I went to foods, and apparently you can have food delivered to you, or groceries delivered to you in 2 hours. That's amazing.
Interesting. So where can I get the archers? Dang it. Okay, that's the port. Which I don't really need, but money definitely would be nice. Although, let me just buy cheaper cobalt. Oh, I bought them in the wrong spot, did I? Yeah, I bought them in the wrong spot. That's fine. It is definitely slow paced, but now we have a lot of conspiracies going on here. Preparations need to be done. And we'll have to see if Argus, his army, is meant for his world. Ooh, he actually got troops. Where the heck did he get them? Because that's not a place where you can hire troops. Where the hell did he get them? Maybe from the lookout if I had to guess. Maybe? I have absolutely no idea. Oh,
You
that,
dwarves just not gonna piss off?
he's a
Eventually.
dwarf.
Yeah,
There.
fuck you.
He's a dwarf.
I'll
He's
give you
just gonna
one
get
more
drunk.
turn.
They're just
I mean,
partying up there in the
I've no
mountains.
doubt you could force me out if you wanted to. So, like, I do plan on
Correct.
leaving.
He's gonna bring the apocalypse down upon you.
I'm just trying to milk those emeralds for as long as I can, basically.
Is Shagwagon the only white?
I think so.
Oathmaster's like blue-white.
Yeah,
Basically-
that's just like
basically.
light blue.
Is there a
I'm
white
s-
AI?
I'm cyan anyway.
I've not seen a
Teal.
white AI. Unless I've just seen Shagwagon and not realized it wasn't him. Or it's like, not realize it wasn't Shag, I mean.
It's probably Shag you're referring to, if I had to guess. I haven't seen any other white-ish colors. Although, can you imagine how confusing that would be if two factions or two different teams had a faction of the same color, trying to distinguish who controls what? That would be a mess. But yes, the standoff between... was it? The ball worshippers and the dwarves continue. A lot of heavy infantries and some home guard.
Come on out of your walls.
Oh, that was the different settlement, was it? Maybe that's why I got confused. Although I have no clue where they actually attacked from. If that's the case. That's the only mine I could think of where they would have attacked with a barely small army, and it was a mine, right? All the mines I see over here have already dollars on it. Well, if you think you can get away with more recruitment, that would be nice. I didn't even know you can actually recruit troops there, because it doesn't show it for me. Yeah, sadly I'm in no position to really help you, since I'm busy just taking the territory that the Priest of El left behind for us. Alright. So I guess the reason why I can't get troops is I need to do a ritual first, before I can make units. Can you imagine how annoying that would be if you could somehow fortify that, get a gate and everything? Then Laurelian probably wouldn't even think about trying to push you. Not yet. Not without something bigger at least. That would be amusing. Yeah, sadly I don't think there's a way you can colonize it anytime soon, though. Unless you're captain, whoever's leading your army can do that. Welcome back. Yeah, it's gonna be a shame you're gonna lose that armor, though. That can make your commander pretty damn resilient. Although I don't think there's any acid. Yeah, these are just regular troops, and I don't even know what Dark Prayers even do, but it's level 1 spells. Outside those heavy infantry, you can do some work on him. Just the heavy infantry are just gonna absorb all your arbalist shots. Or crossbows in general. Sadly, you don't have much of a front line anymore. Only downside there from that one battle from last turn. Otherwise, you would be in pretty good shape. Yeah.
Is there any way to get gold on the same turn that you're in?
Not that I know of.
So this trade only works like crappily then.
Over time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and to get other resources. You basically are using the trade to spend gold for other stuff. There's no way... Well, you can sell for gold, actually.
Yeah, you can sell for gold.
Yeah, but it takes time.
Yeah, I wonder if that's something I should do, start getting rid of this iron, although I really want my gems. That makes... And I want some strongholds. Yeah, let's start doing that. get ourselves some strongholds for the rest of the fortifications, and then I'll be swimming in kobolds. As I pretty much have enough iron already for 2 strongholds now.
Yes,
Chief.
Druid Apprentice, let's go.
Yay! Welcome back to the game. Don't get killed again, damn it.
Oh, and he has Messenger Crows. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm just gonna summon a bunch of Messenger Crows. I'm gonna let them do my scouting for me.
Oh boy, you're scary. I think I have enough fodder. What? Oh, the fog. Alright, we retaking these points. We got 7 trade, good god. Well, either way, I wish you luck at crippling his army. If you can at least do much more damage to him than he is to you, especially since I think the heavy infantry cost a lot of iron, that could be pretty good for you. You just sadly don't have the defensive position to make the most of it. Now we have vision here. Just going to transfer my 2 kobolds so that way I can actually see what's going on.
Well, Remark, looks like you may actually have to go take out that graveyard.
Yeah. Let's see. Stronghold, I have troops.
Sometimes it's better just a hermit.
Yeah, but the creatures are climbing the mountains.
I don't have an option to go. I don't perceive an option to go there, but sure.
Wait, what?
Well, you can come down and take this desert palace soon.
There's still that 32 army over by the other graveyard.
Yeah, I know.
That's a scary thing.
I think I'm gonna have to take the half the people at the temple district and go take care of it.
Ooh.
No, I don't want foretelling.
Oh,
Dang
maybe,
it.
oh wait, no, I guess you can't.
There we go.
Do what?
Coordinate with another person, but
Laurelian.
eh,
He's
30
busy
seconds.
dealing with dwarves, apparently.
30 seconds about.
I moved. How rude.
Is Laurelian here?
I'm
I
here.
think so, yeah.
Did you ever kill that angel?
Yeah, I did.
Ticking Newtown, where is that? Yeah, I know. Oh, there it is. Yep, I'll have to take Horse Town pretty soon too. I'm just basically trying to grab all the leftover spoils. And I'll probably be in a position to do that shortly, especially since I'm getting nice reinforcements here in my nearby settlement. Sadly, I'm getting crap for the Storm Drakes. I want more Drakes, goddammit. But yeah, let's see. I don't think I need that watchtower. It doesn't even spawn here, so I absolutely don't care about that. And I think, as a result, I'm gonna go eastward. And make preparations. Or actually, my Storm Drakes are actually relatively close to attacking Laurelian. If there is ever... Well, I don't know if you have the troops that you're comfortable with taking them on, but that is a possibility if you want to siege the Temple of Baal. As I think my Lightning Breath can pretty much negate their armor heavily. I just don't know how it categorizes it. Yeah, it's just shock damage. I don't know what kind of attack it technically counts towards the purpose of their shields. Oh, bows, slings, and weapons. Yeah, I would be down to consider that. I just would love to get some more drakes, but I can get gold for more flying archers, so at least that way I can strike quickly, especially if he seems like he's pursuing you. The flyers are going to be really nice for ignoring the terrain and catching up with you. Just let me know what your plan is. This would be a good opportunity since, as you can see from my stream, if you're watching my stream, I have everything already locked down besides maybe this one town, which I was kind of hoping my dragon would siege it at some point. Apparently not. So all I have really to do is either go take Lord Walker's former territory up here, or to head southward, which I don't want to do that by myself just because I don't know what to expect. But if you have plans on heading south or to southwest, then my armies can meet with you and we can steamroll everything at some point. Don't know if it's a good idea to do it now or not, but at least if we do successfully take the capital, it should slow down any world-ending rituals they might be planning towards. Alright, just let me know when you want to make your move southward, because my flying squad can get there really quickly. I just want some more drakes, dang it. I'm down to 4 at the moment, and I would like to get 5 or 6. I would like to get 6 or 7 if possible. Because right now even with 4 dragons to kind of boost the spawn rate, I'm not really getting replacements just yet. Which is a little worrying, a little problematic. But I am going to upgrade my strongholds, I think. Since I have so much iron I don't need for anything else at this point. Besides, of course, train iron out for gold, but I kind of need my diamonds. Alright. I am fine with leaving Horsetown to just for later, because I don't quite recall how many troops they have. And I'll just have Spurt take care of that when he makes his way back south. Again, I would just love to get... I can recruit more flying archers, but I want at least 1 or 2 more drakes for breaching the front line, or at least breaching the wall, is sadly what they're going to be relegated to. But that should be a fairly straightforward battle for us with the drakes. It's just the attrition, the fact I can't replace them, that's hurting me right now. And I would like to be... I want to make sure that we win. We have ourselves ready for that siege. At least for the response, the retaliation. But yeah. I think I'm doing well here. It's just getting the ritual, getting my strongholds going so that way I can really get my cobalt numbers up. And I really should try and grab this abandoned mine too. It's only 1 gem, but I can turn that into a stronghold as well. Which is another thing Spurt will probably make his way over and do pretty soon. Just gotta grab this 1 town. Probably have to deal with this crap that's harassing me. And then I can take care of that. I'm probably not gonna worry about this town. Even though I probably could deal with it. I just again was hoping my dragons would try and siege it. But they might be afraid of the ballista shooting at them repeatedly. That thing could probably do a lot of hurt.
Remark, these towers are a pain in the ass to keep.
Yeah.
Hey, there's the stone
Looks
golem.
like that AA is heading towards your main army.
Perfect, because it's too insane to move.
So instead we're gonna bring the enemies to us. Hopefully the AI will fall for a trap. Ooh, good luck. The City of Crafts, interesting name. Oh god, the one brave infiltrating dwarf.
Go, dwarf, go!
Not go.
It was short-lived.
I know.
Hey.
But my army broke through the gate real fast.
Oh hey, this town has a enchanter apprentice in there.
Yeah.
I was expecting a regular
I'm
wizard.
getting rid of the other enchanter, so Shank can be the only one.
There can only be one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm excited for what just...
That wasn't too hard.
Yay, I get more units. Iron Mine. Only annoying thing trying to figure out where I recruit stuff. If I have multiple iron
And
mines.
my messenger crows are away.
Alright, Argus, I got another Storm Drake.
I can't really see them. Difficult to see.
I should have attacked those bears, but that's fine. Get some more flying units. Phase spiders are friggin' back. I could probably kill them, but do I really want to fight the friggin' phase spiders? I don't want to fight phase spiders. They're just gonna randomly kill my lord, aren't they? What else do I do with this arm? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to summon strongholds. I remember. And you just give me vision.
I'm just in my little hut spamming messenger crows now.
Hey, at least you got something to do.
That's the best way to do it.
At least if you could get a scout, it might be a little bit safer for you.
I do have a scout, but I'm not leaving my hut.
You learned
It's too
to
dangerous out there.
Yeah,
Correct.
it took you 3 beatdowns, maybe 4, before you learned your damn lesson.
If you guys need me, I'll be in my hut.
Yeah, just summon messenger crows and give us vision of everything.
Actually, yeah, that'd be great.
And what's funny is we can't actually see the crows, we just see spots where we have vision for some random reason. Like,
I'll be right back 1 second.
we have no idea why we see that army there, but apparently we do. Like this one Legionnaire army I'm friggin' seeing at this Mott and Bailey.
Oh shit, the Emperor. What is this?
Ooh, what's going on?
There's an Emperor. The Capitolium.
Oh, looks like Shag's gonna need a little bit of help.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, I see you got a new friend there, Shag.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this is even better than the other golem I just saw. This one's actually gonna live.
Yep. Doesn't do as much damage though, but he's a hardy
Well,
boy.
for longevity, he's probably worth it just for that. Cause your other golems aren't looking so fancy there after that big battle he had last session.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
That one that keeps melting.
No, the other two there that were in that big battle last session were just by his port. If you remember that battle.
Oh, yeah. I clicked on it, but I didn't watch the full thing.
Yeah, basically they're they're shadow of their former glory. But let's talk about that one champion there guarding that one settlement.
Listen, he's got the whole Mott and Bailey to himself.
Yeah, he doesn't even he's not even standing behind the wall, he's just standing beside it. Or on top of the wall there.
What's funny is that if someone actually attacks it, he's just gonna walk right at him. He's not even gonna use the gate.
No, yeah, he's gonna step right over.
Who needs doors?
I'm surprised Laurelian didn't retake his mine after yelling at me to get off of it.
I wanted to make sure you weren't adjacent to my capital when I moved shit.
Mhm.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true. I was kind of there. Well, I figured you could move out and back, but it is a mountain, so maybe not.
Yeah, it
Correct.
takes him an
Still a
entire
little
turn.
misty.
Yeah, he could just be lying in wait, who knows? while meanwhile Argus is raking it in with all those gems and gold.
That is enough emeralds, I think, when next turn starts to build an iron gate on one of my capitals.
Fancy. That's gonna be fun.
All of my queens protected by iron gates.
Because wooden gates weren't worth it.
No, they don't. When I colonize on mine, there is no gate, and I can only build an iron gate for like 30 emeralds.
Ah, okay. That's kind of interesting.
I can enchant it though to shoot lightning.
That's kind of interesting how the dwarves
access.
Kind of interesting how the dwarves are like the only faction their fortifications don't start off with gates. At least seems like it.
I think your very first Davala does get.
I have to quit and rejoin the game. I'm not 100% sure. Is it still Fiege's turn? I lost my internet access.
I see you remark the Hermit Team 1.
Okay, I have to exit and come back.
I guess.
No, I finished my turn before I lost internet access.
Uh-oh.
Both. Make sure no one else using the same serial key. Old user of this key has been disconnected. Don't mind this message if you have connected recently, crashed out. Oh, never mind. It didn't stop me from doing it.
Okay. Geomancy. Summons a direwolf, gets acute senses. Can be used to cast Dark Cloud in combat. Huh. Fancy. I would love to have that
Fucking
stat.
insanity made me lose part of the capital.
Wait, what?
I can't move to attack this bullshit ass like little stack.
Is there a way to stop insanity?
Yeah, there's a couple ways. Primarily, he wants to
Become a lich.
Yeah, essentially, becoming a lich would be perfect, because then he doesn't have to deal with insanity. Alternatively, there are lesser undead that he could become, that do drain it slowly, and highest level necromancer will also drain it slowly. Alternatively, he could send another leader there if he ever got one that popped up, grab all the guys and just keep going.
I'm working on that now, actually.
Also, summoning shit doesn't cause insanity, just raising dead.
But it uses my hands, which I need to become the highest level of a necromancer. I'm almost there. I only need like 34 more, and this guy can become the highest level.
So, like 2 turns, given that you've got most of the capital?
No, because I lost the capital.
And he can't move to deal with the pests.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like the capital's like 4 squares, right?
Yes.
Correct.
So like, how does that work? Do you have to conquer all 4, or does entering 1 trigger all of them?
They're all 4 individual squares.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oops, I was accidentally selling them. That was...
I used to only own 3. Now I'm down to 1.
Yeah, I might as well attack that. I should have enough troops, right?
Yay, I become a real wizard next turn. Or druid.
Huzzah!
Hooray!
I'm gonna be a real boy.
Also, I pretty much just took over the entire forest in 2 turns with these crows. Something I couldn't do with 4 wizards, I managed to do with 4 crows.
Have fun.
Oh, but these guys
After your crows like take territory,
only
when no one else's shit. What was that?
Sadly, I'm gonna be 2 turns away. If I saw that earlier, I could have been able to reinforce you next turn, dang it. Not that it would matter, but I could clean up the mess if you do enough damage.
I take that back. Farms as well, apparently.
Yeah, my Raven Spy won't do that.
Should try to get crow spies.
Alright, Stronghold it is.
I'm at the mercy of the game, Fable. Speaking of, it's your turn for Medieval.
Oh. Oh, that's my bad.
There's Sorcerer, yes please.
My bad, I completely forgot. I'll get that done tomorrow. Oh, crap, it's been a month?
Yes.
I could have sworn we stopped this game.
I'm fairly certain I tagged the correct person this time.
No, yeah, you did. I might have seen it. That was during finals, so I probably saw it and then just completely left my mind.
Alright, 30-ish seconds I think.
But no, I'm keeping with tradition. Right, like it took you about a month to play the turns, and that's going to take me about a month.
Ah, classy.
Yeah, I'll be able to reach there in about 2 turns. If I was one space closer, I could reach next turn, but sadly I went to reinforce, get some extra archers and defenses. Or extra units. I now have the 5 drakes, I have about 15 flying archers. That army alone should be able to take out Laurelians, even if he does try and take your castle.
These aren't dwarves, these are ants.
These are
Yeah.
ants.
2-legged ants. So that's going to be pretty good at crippling their forces. We'll just have to be mindful that Boom sounds like he's going to have himself a fancy, what is it? A fancy lich pretty soon. I don't know what the rest of his army's like, but he's going to probably be pretty dangerous if we're not careful. Never mind, Shag's going to have a bit of a fight on his hands here too. Against Laurelian. And then we're gonna need to try and make a point to go westward some point. Since I don't know if Shag can take on both of them at once. But if we could cripple Aurelian, that might force him to fall back. I just don't know where everyone else is, especially on the same team as Laurelian. But I don't think there's much we could do about Burger. But yeah, 2 turns I can
With
be...
any luck, one of these messenger crows will hit that ancient forest up there.
That would be nice, because there's a few of them for you finally. After however long you spent trying to find them. Oh, well, there's the capital at least. Oh yeah, the dang messenger crow's actually shown us where the dang capital is finally.
Oh, yeah. And they took over that farm from me up there. That's awesome.
They're useful crows, even though I can't friggin' see them.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Now just don't come up here and steal my points from me again, please. I can already see it 10-15 turns from now. The damn crows are gonna go directly north and take everything from
guaranteed. Me. Guaranteed.
It's like I have a bird magnet or something. God damn it. And I'm as far away as possible from you for this game too, but your crows are still coming this way.
I'll find a way.
Life finds a way, god damn it. So this is going to be amusing. They do have bows. They're going to hurt your dwarves a bit. And with their shields, they're pretty much not going to take any damage themselves. So I worry, even though you'll take this element, you'll take a notable amount of damage because your archers are almost completely useless against these guys. Especially with 9 health. That will be interesting. But I'm eager to see the result. If Laurelian immediately counterattacks in a panic, or what happens. Because you basically can't get more beefy than the units you got right now. And if one or two of your dwarves actually burrows behind them, they can actually do some damage maybe, if we're lucky. Although in all honesty, that tunneling trait seems more like a liability than actual help. Since they're way behind the gate anyway, not doing anything. So they'll happily destroy some dwarves that just happened to come into the capital. And I suspect these ants are going to come and steal Marble Gate from me. Let's see, speaking of which, I'm not muted in Discord at the moment, but yeah. I do worry that because these guys have their tower shields, oh no, they have regular shields, you're probably going to do absolutely no damage to them. So even if you do take the settlements, you might be crippled a little bit. No worries. We'll see how well this goes for you, though. If most of your army can stay intact, then Laurelian's pretty much screwed. I wonder if he immediately counterattacks or not. I do genuinely wonder. And I'm also wondering where this peddler will go with his dang convoy. Because I get the feeling both my watchtowers are about to be taken, sadly. Whether I want to or not. That is the hope. And then I'll happily take the silver mine for myself. Sadly, my chieftains cannot make it to a hatchery. I would have to send my... Well, I don't even think my sorcerer has the means to make a hatchery. I think it's really my regular... Well, this one squad could probably go down there and do it. They're not very strong, but they could do it. They're the closest ones there. Because I honestly don't care about the Temple of Baal. Ooh, and if I could summon a dragon! Nah. I don't really need the gems, no. But that would be amusing. Because since you're friendly, you could probably...
So everyone else probably knows this, but if you are in your transfer unit screen and you double click a unit, every unit of that type will automatically be clicked or unclicked.
Pretty much, yeah. And you can
Really?
Yeah, and you can shift click to get a line or row of units too.
Yeah, I was shift clicking.
Yeah, I was just clicking one at a time, and then I double clicked on a single one and unselected all my archers. I was like, perfect.
I don't need emeralds.
Yeah, if anyone else has any like basic help like that, I'm happy to take it.
How do you recruit a hero?
You don't. They kind of just happen, right?
Well, are you talking about the unexpected hero or just like regular captains and things like that?
If you're me, you don't recruit a hero for many, many turns.
All part of the plan.
When you do, it gets hit by phase spiders.
I'm following the Fable school of logic here.
Is this gonna go
No,
badly?
my messenger of crows died to the murder of crows.
No. It was an epic battle.
Yeah. Murdered crow used beak.
So, Remark, are you trying to recruit something in a different way than like your turn starts and then says you can buy it?
What? Oh no, I have a random chance to automatically be gifted units.
Specific to your faction.
Correct. So right now, the vast majority of all this army are gifted units.
Ooh, Chosen of Dublin. That's cool.
Ooh, the commander unit? Or
Yeah, this is awesome.
good god, he has a ridiculous amount of health too, if it's the one I'm thinking.
And he's golden.
Yeah, the Queen's counselor is also pretty golden too.
Oh no, I have to leave my hut to do this ritual. Wish me luck.
Immediately get ambushed by phase spiders.
I would not be surprised. Oh, I can't do it. I have no action points left. Shit.
Oh boy, you're in trouble now.
I really am.
Start taking your bets now, folks.
Wait, where's the face spider ambush?
I'm scared, guys.
It's probably gonna happen. Alright, just ended my turn. We have about a minute and a half, I think, still.
Hey, Remark. Can you check my captain next to my capital? And his item that he has is a Crown of Iron Mastery. What is the MR +1? Oh, magic resistance, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, new question. Path Boost Iron Arcana. That is not necromancy, right?
Doesn't sound like it.
Correct. It's Iron Arcana.
Is that your magic?
It's a different type of magic.
So I know when I was playing the Senator, they got access to a wide range of spellcasters, and one of them was a metal caster.
Okay. Can you trade those items?
Maybe if you have the same army on the same tile. Just select one of the other persons, you know?
Can you trade them to factions? Like, can I give to you, Burger?
I don't know. I mean, just to send it to me here. No, you would have to probably get an army and send it all over here and then give it to me.
Piss! I thought you cleared that tower out.
Uh-oh.
Well, major mistakes have been made.
Uh-oh. I'm eager to see what happened.
I think
Are we talking about the last lookout or something?
I think so.
So I don't know what your plan is, Argus, if you're listening, but I think what I'll do is I'll grab the silver mine thing. I'll have enough movements to head over to the Temple of Baal, and then whenever you're feeling ready, you can take the silver mine back. At least then we can rob Laurelian from those resources. Because I have the freedom to just move out 2 spaces basically, and then just jump back in regardless of the terrain with my flying units. It's going to be kind of nice. Although I am curious to see where Laurelian went, because he could randomly run into my army too. But it sounds like he went to the last lookout, which I have no idea what's fortified there. Sounds good. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna advance southward, because sadly, it looks like Shagwagon's in a bit of trouble, but his army might be scary enough that they Since both Burgerman and Laurelian are in separate teams, they should not attack him. It remains to be seen. That's the only thing I'm worried about. We need to try and do something to at least put the pressure off of Shag, since he basically lost all his resources up north, and he has barely nothing down south now as a result, where he has very little resources to benefit off of. I just don't know what the best choice would be, because it's...
not good.
Uh-oh. Wonder what's going on.
White, whatever.
I am eager to see what happened. So much going on that I'm not privy to. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. The more pressure we put on Laurelian's pink faction, the more likely he'll want to pull back his red army to try and deal with this. Because they're going to be pretty crippled then, is what I'm thinking. And Fij is currently controlling the Baron up north, which I am relatively...
Can you cross rivers?
Frozen rivers.
Okay.
What do you mean by river?
Like the tile is just labeled as a river.
Does it have feet movement on it?
It does, but like regulation spaces have feet
But
movement.
yeah. Like if you look at Shallow Sea and She, they have feet too.
Yeah, but you need aquatic or amphibian traits to actually go in it.
I don't know. Maybe I'll move back over that way and see if I can.
I'm not sure because I don't think I've seen a river tile. So
This is actually my first time seeing a river tile, and I know vampires have the trait that have a specific trait that says that they can't cross rivers.
Rivers happen.
Yeah, it's also early autumn, so it's pretty soon going to be
Do you know
winter.
if you can cross them, or do you need a boat?
You need a bridge, I think, or a boat.
Is there a way to build a bridge?
No, there are just bridge tiles on the
Okay.
map. They're basically also fortifications you can use to defend.
Some of them are fortifications, some of them aren't.
Okay. It's nice to have flyers. Just be able to move around there. The only thing I wish I could get away with is having 4 movement type armies. Sure, it's probably going to be really fragile if this army gets caught off guard or gets ambushed. But for these smaller skirmishes, these things are nuts. They could just cripple the front line almost immediately. I just wish I could get a few more drakes just to help deal with the attrition.
Brilliant. The AI took your market village, but it did not take my graveyard.
Figures.
They probably don't care for the
But
graveyard.
yeah, it doesn't. They don't get a benefit from your graveyard. If anything, taking your graveyard, they don't get to keep your graveyard, so it would just make it an independent spawner.
No, not the crows again.
What the hell? This murder of crows. It's murdering my crows.
It's almost like it's literal.
Alright, the wizard, the druid is safe, guys. He lives.
Alright.
Okay, now he's a full-fledged druid, not a druid apprentice anymore.
Laurelian won't know what hit him.
Oh.
Oh, we got feet.
Has anyone ever seen a shadow wood?
I think I have. I have no idea what it is, though.
So I just got a spell that lets me revive it into an ancient forest. Okay, I'm back in my hut. Everything's good. We're fine.
You haven't died yet. It's a miracle.
It really is.
Alright, so
You're
I
joking,
could.
but I'm dead serious.
I'm happy for you, really.
Oh, I lost my gem deposit. God damn it.
Now to start saving up gold and get those friggin' diamonds I accidentally been selling. But we're quite fortified there. Lorelli's gonna wonder where the heck my army came from to steal the mine. And I have the mobility. Well, sadly, this is a lot of plains, so maybe my flying isn't all that useful here, but we can ambush Lorellian at a moment's notice. I just question if I should try and take that hamlet or not, since we have no idea what actually happened in the battle yet. You don't see his army because well, at least in my case, there's fog of war there. It sounds like he went into the last lookout and we have no idea what actually transpired there. But here, I'm pretty certain this is Fige's army. Which I would love to snipe that. Although sadly we missed out on an opportunity to actually grab it though. I would not have been able to reach it. So I don't think it would have been worth it for you to take him out by yourself. But yeah, if Fige stays nearby, sadly that's Deadwood, so he's not being slowed down, sadly. So he could back up really easily there. The important thing will be if he takes this settlement to see what's north. If he takes this settlement, then we can hunt him down because, again, let's see, it's not going to be winter yet. And he would only have 2 movements to go into the Modern Bailey. That's the question. Do we want to... Actually, no. He wouldn't be able to reach the Modern Bailey. He would go up 1, then back down 2. He'll be at the Dead Forest. The exception would be if he goes to Earth Fort, which we kind of can see. From what I can't remember. I can't remember what actually is giving us vision of the Earth Fort. But I'm wondering, if Fige doesn't run away immediately, do we try and hunt him down? Because we would probably have the movement to do that. Just depends what Lorellian does. And it's a nice colorful army, isn't it? A purple and teal. I called them cyan before, but it is more teal, really. Gonna be fun. Although we didn't pay attention was... Okay, Lorellian backed off. Burger is doing Burger's things. Which is gonna be unfortunate. And what's going on here? Just mountains. So Shag is in a bit of trouble. Shag pretty much could die here. Especially if they attack Triton Port. I just don't know how strong all these units are, but that's the only thing I'm not sure about. They're sadly too far away to really do anything about. Yeah, the only case I would be willing to attack Fige is if he moves up 1 just to try and get vision of this area. Because then we would have the movements to immediately snipe him if he goes southward, and we could very easily check if he went to Guard Tower or Earth Fort because we could just move diagonal, because the Dead Forest only takes 1 movement to go through. Never mind the penalty Fige would have had to go through if he didn't go through Earth Fort, or didn't go through this Deadwood. That's the main thing to watch for, but of course it depends what Lorellian does next. Since sadly I only have regular kobolds here, so I can't use them to move down for vision. They are at least giving us early warning if he goes north. But I think really there's going to be a convergence here, and this turn one of them is going to move to see what we have. And that's at the very least going to burn 2 points, 1 point of movement for Fige, 2 points for Lorellian. Because I'm pretty certain we have vision here of this one hamlet. And then, if either one of them moves up, we have the possibility of sniping them while they're separated. It's just a question of what's behind them. If there's anything else to worry about. And sadly, my blue Cobalt Captain could only get right next to this fort if I were to move with him. At the very least, I could freely move out a little bit to get vision. It's just not gonna do very much because most of it is plains anyway. But I at least could check over, well, and since we have the silver mine, just checking over the left doesn't really matter. It's only checking who has the Earth Fort if we lose vision on that next turn. The silence is deafening. Who knows what's going on?
I'm just listening to Spotify.
Oh, what was that noise? Okay, I see what happened there, dang it. That's not a big problem. Since I have my regular recording going on. That was just a warning that my hard drive space just got full. I thought I cleared that out, but we could very easily just transfer over from the Twitch VOD. Since there has been no drop frames, we're perfectly fine. We are perfectly good. It's just the suspense that's killing us. I want to murder them all in Cobalt goodness, and they're not letting me because we have to wait on them. But of course, that's the one downside of trying to have these extra teams at the ready, in case we get more people showing up. Sadly, it results in a lot longer turns. Not much we could do about it, but at least now things are getting tense. It's just really, what can we do for the downtime, dang it? Oh my god, we actually see a druid, he's not hitting. How the heck is that happening? Oh my god, I actually see a druid in your hut. Why is he not invisible?
I mean, I've been saying I'm in my hut this entire time. The game probably heard me, and so it didn't make me invisible.
Ah, you bastard!
Oh my.
Yeah.
Big battle.
Ooh, what
Are any of
happened?
these battles interesting?
Yeah, this is a pretty big one.
The big one.
I was gonna attack you if you're gonna take that.
Oh, I see where it
that
is,
town
okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know you were. I bet you got an army behind that mountain spire too. Or reinforcing it or something. I said fuck it. You know, like securing this whole area is pretty profitable.
Yeah.
I could.
Alright, do you want to do it, Argius?
I think I got a decent army. If you don't reinforce it, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win that.
Alright, Argius, what's the word? What do you want to do there, Argius?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you wanna. I'm down to do what you're thinking about if you are.
Alright then, let's just see what else there is.
The new class of messenger crows has been summoned.
Alright, just waiting for you.
Yep, let me get some more troops for this.
I'm hoping to pick off your enchanter fairly early in that battle.
Oh, you did. So that was good. Now,
Alright,
did you
I've
know
moved.
that port was there?
No, I didn't know any of this was here. I just kept going down.
I thought you
this
were gonna. I thought you
line.
were gonna go into that town first.
I literally didn't even know the Temple of El here was at the beginning of the session. Like, I've literally explored all of those in the last, like, 10 turns, or,
yeah.
like, 10 turns. That's why I was scared that you might have a, if somebody behind that mountain spire, because I have like no idea what's below that.
Well, I guess you're in for a surprise.
You probably killed me. It sounds like you killed me.
Only one way to find out. There is a battle with Shagwagon, that's all I can see here from my angle.
I was gonna say, I didn't think it played yet.
Nope, I'm just seeing it now for our turn. Well, this is going to be fun. Oh boy, that sorceress might die immediately, which would be amazing. And interesting, Laurelian didn't attack this. That is interesting indeed. So I'm wondering what this mistake was Laurelian talked about. Just random troops in the middle of nowhere. In the southeast, I'm trying to see. Oh, that is going to be interesting. I am useless against that pretty much, at least with my Drake, sadly. That is an interesting one. It is a heavy fortification. Those diamonds are nice. Warlock of Air. That is scary, to say the least, because everything is basically ranged. Even this Champion of Storms has spell attacks. If you are going to take that on, the only recommendation...
Having the ballites in the middle of the map surrounded was unfortunate.
The only recommendation I could think of is if I can get one of my casters over there to give your entire army shock resistance. If one of my sorcerers can get over there to give you shock resistance, that would make that a really easy fight, but I know only one of my guys has it. Where is he, though? Where the heck is he? I don't know where he's hiding. Thunderward, there's his. Shock resistance, burst 25. So, he would probably be your only hope for taking it out with at least very little casualties. If he doesn't die immediately, which, considering he's immune to shock damage, it should be fine. Because yeah, they're all storm spells. That should help a ton. I would say avoid it, because once I take Horsetown, I'll be within reach to get there with my sorcerer within a handful of turns, I think.
Tried 3 times. I was trying to get to an ancient forest up north. I died 3 times trying to do that.
What the heck happened? Oh, you died.
You get a crap ton of herbs. What's stopping you from summoning an army?
Oh, that's what I'm working on right now. And the only reason I got this is because of those messenger crows I summoned like 2 or 3 turns ago.
Yeah,
this is all recent.
You're just taking everything now. And you haven't even once moved out of your hut.
Nope. I have more territory now than I did when I was moving out the hut.
Yeah, you do actually.
Well, clearly we know what you've been doing wrong all game.
Yeah, I've been leaving my hut.
Yeah, you're gonna literally be a hermit.
Literally.
And somehow you're gonna be the most OP character too if you could just keep giving vision of everything. And decap it while you go.
I'm a support player. I support my teammates.
Now I'm interested, the druid, if I could just spend the entire game doing absolutely nothing.
Looks like I got you, bro.
You like my surprise?
It's a very good surprise.
It's nothing.
Ta-da!
That's why it's so great.
Yeah, shit, you had me with that. I thought there was a surprise.
Oh, I will tell you there was another surprise there. They just sadly moved on. And that might be Mines and Argius's fault.
Yeah, well, kind of. Yeah.
Oh, Remark, I hope that's not a elemental ambushing you.
Yeah. I should have just been like Fable. Just stayed home. Just stay home. Why did I leave my hut?
Yeah, just slowly summon the apocalypse from the comfort of your own home.
Ah. I'm hoping it's just the snakes. Just be the snakes.
It could be anything.
It could be anything.
Unfortunately, it does look like that Shag might be crippled, possibly completely game overed, since there's almost nothing we could do to help him out here.
I'm not gonna lie, Shag. I really thought you actually had like another armor, just like waiting for me there.
Oh, you.
Silvermine.
I'm on his team, and I thought he had another army.
Oh, there was another army, just not Shag's.
It is no match against my army.
Oh my goodness, what your Stormdrakes didn't do, my archers finished.
Ooh, magic items.
Oh, that was a horrible turn.
Yeah, does he not have a sweep attack? Oh, he does.
Wow.
I actually, for a thought, in the middle of that battle, I thought your guy was just gonna heal faster than I could hit him, and I was gonna get really pissed. But then it turned out like I hit him or something. I don't know.
Oh, there's a battle. Dude, how the heck
Well.
does this go? If he did have sweep, that would have been amazing.
Well, this is fun.
Was that everything you had? That's why your enchanter. That was your only enchanter left.
I had a bunch of other battles go on this turn.
Oh.
I summoned the
I'm
giant
ahead of you.
mantis.
I already saw that battle in the port.
Oh.
Wow. Well, I found the Earth Elemental you were talking about, or at least one of them.
Do we want to go for just another 15 minutes? Give them the time?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Alright, just ended my turn here. We have less than a minute. Ooh, I got fancy gloves out of that. So that was a nice wreck, although I have no idea what happened to Lorelli's army. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of my kobolds so I can take this settlement, and whatever else is in the way. Combat burrowing? What is this? Will travel underground, reappear anywhere in the battleground. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Definitely a scary fellow, but I don't think he'll attack me. Not with the amount of kobolds I have. Never mind, this is also my sorcerer. I just forgot to change my spells. Not that it matters too much here, I guess, besides maybe the possibility of stunning him. And he has a low magic resistance for elemental. Sparks would have been really nice for stunning him. But that was a nice crippling blow. Now it's just a question, what's our next plan, Argius? I know you're probably just going to build up in preparation. But since it's winter, it's probably the best time for me to just go and try and take some points at the same time. So I might grab Earth Fort with that said. I'll check see what the woods have hidden behind it first. And then work from there. And maybe we could slowly head down towards the capital. Although, I do want to help out Shag, it's just a terrible detour. Bit of the problem. And there's still some of that strange mist around too, just obscuring everything. Oh god, don't you do it, Moose. Don't you dare snipe those villages from me. Sounds like a plan. I think what I'm going to do is if it's safe, I'm going to take Earth Fort. I'm just going to see what's behind the woods first, because the snow should at least give me that convenience. I won't get attacked. Hopefully. How is the health of my drakes? One of them is wounded, quite heavily, good god, the poor thing. Although it is suffering from battle fright, which means it should not be the first to take damage. But he's suffering from a lot of wounds. The poor thing. +1 strength,
Oh!
Ooh, do tell, what happened?
Well... shit.
Bad luck again for you.
Oh, I control her. Interesting.
Sounds like a good thing, dang it.
No, it's definitely bad, but it's also like, oh, interesting.
I don't know what to make of this. It just sounds like he's summoning the apocalypse.
All lies, all lies.
I think we need to take him out now. Who's with me? And here I thought you all were cool. That we all agreed to stop the apocalypse.
Half of you, the people you're talking to, are trying to cause the apocalypse.
Yeah, that much was apparent.
But their own personal apocalypse.
Yeah, that was made
Mine
apparent
at
when...
least involves salvation of the righteous. Everyone else is like trying to sacrifice people left.
Depending on which version of me you're talking about. Well, I guess either version. I guess I'm trying to cause a controlled apocalypse. And, like, the Ballists aren't trying to create an apocalypse. They're just trying to bring about the inevitable.
All hope was lost when Lorelli killed the Fellowship of the Ring.
I have a question. Does summoning messenger crows count as an apocalypse?
And if I said yes, what would be your thoughts?
How many exactly count as an apocalypse? What's the limit?
Well, we already know what a murder of crows is. It can only go up from there.
I've been dealing with some dirty raven spies coming to my territory.
Yeah, there's like every turn some bird-on-bird action going on there in the shadows where we could barely see them. There's clearly something going on that we're not privy to.
If there are any secrets, my crows will find them.
Until they run into the murder of crows.
Yeah.
Which apparently is quite adept at killing crows. Who would have thought? Alright. Okay, our time is up. Let's see what we get. There it is again.
Murder,
Yep, they're everywhere. Oh god. Crow versus woodman.
Crow versus crow. Crow versus crow.
Crow
just saw a
versus
pay-per-view.
woodman.
Oh, dang.
I just saw a pay-per-view.
Time to murder this tower defense.
The age of Team 3 Lorelian being amazing has passed. The age of Team 3 Siege being amazing hopefully will begin shortly.
Oh my. I'm eager to see what's transpiring.
Nothing amazing yet.
Nothing amazing.
In the near future or the foreseeable future. I have no idea what Lorelian's talking about.
Oh. Hey, Elf, look what I found.
Is that a
Ooh.
bird forest?
Oh my.
Oh no, it's not.
That looks tempting, doesn't it?
It does. If nothing happens, I can do something too.
Wait, tell me what's happening. Message it to me or something.
South of my cap, like look southwestish of my capital.
My Bakemono general has 70 kills.
Fancy.
Damn.
He's in the front row. True samurai. Honorable.
He's lost an eye.
He has lost an eye. And he's feeble-minded, too. Reduced magic resistance, but increased morale. So pretty much he went stupid and is just like, battle!
Yeah, he's a man on a mission. It's just a shame he's not the one leading the army, it's the sorcerer behind him that is.
The sorcerer is
The sorcerer's
led
merely
great.
a puppet.
He has led great conflicts and battles. Has won. He is the oldest out of all Bakemono. He upgraded to a great sorcerer as well.
Upon the battle of the golems.
Well, technically that turned after, but yes.
Sounds like a result of the battle of the golems.
Does anybody know what disease does?
Oh,
It like halves your hit points, I think. If you right click on it, it tells you.
yeah, disease will not. It will
Oh
not.
no. Yeah, disease like you'll take damage every month until you die, right?
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's curable unless you have your unit can regenerate health.
So what you're saying is this ability is overpowered.
It is quite good, but it's bad in battle. It's good like long term.
Yeah, it only really matters if you lose that battle, but disease things as a result. Although I think it does reduce strength, though, I just can't remember how much. Stupid ants. Stealing all the goods again.
They really are all the time.
Yeah, stupid ants. It's a shame I accidentally had to sell those diamonds, but I don't think I would put me too close to my 200 diamond mark either way. I'm just trying to think, how much diamonds would I actually be getting here? I should be getting, yeah, 12 a turn. So it's still going to be a while before I can even upgrade anyone. And even then, it's a question of who do I upgrade? Just a regular shaman, or do I go straight for the prophet king, or this kobold king? And hope he doesn't die quickly. It sounds like we're getting close to the end of the session anyway, which... Yeah, I'm using trade to get my extra 8 diamonds right now. That's what's going on. I accidentally was selling a bunch of diamonds, which did not help me all that well. But yeah, 12 diamonds, 2 emeralds, 1 sapphire, I believe it is, and then 3 rubies. Which the rubies are the only thing I care about because I think I want to try and get a red kobold army going too. It's a little tricky to do that though, because I need more prompts for... I don't even think I got a prompt for a flame drake yet, which is kind of fine. I enjoy my storm drakes too much. Yeah, well, you can keep your iron there, Argus, because I don't need it at this point, besides maybe more strongholds. Which, that iron mine could be upgraded into one. I have a dragon here, so that's good. I'm going to take this abandoned mine and turn it into a stronghold for more white kobolds. Yep, I don't mind the rubies. That will give me red kobolds. And I think I'm going to avoid the emeralds and the sapphires, especially since I have like no emerald sapphires. Hey there, kitty. Slowly but surely we're dominating the world. We are now in the heart of it pretty much, which means good things for if this campaign continues. Uh-oh. Argus is gonna peer pressure Kitty into playing Crusader Kings with us. Remember, Kitty, this is the one who backstabbed you. I don't think you want to trust him. Or I could be mistaking you for Fable, I'm not sure. Can you trust? I don't think you can trust him, Kitty. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. Don't worry. Once we're done fooling around with Gladius, we'll get you battle hardened and ready. If you can find time for it, that is, Kitty. See, he even admits it. He did not backstab, he kindly protected Kitty. Sure, sure. Kitty is still probably bitter about losing that gold mine, or that's sacred spot, I forget what it's called.
We should probably end it.
Things are starting to get good, I think. At least for those that aren't getting mutilated, I suppose.
Who is this, a dwarf?
Dwarves? Uh-oh, I think you've been
What about
spotted.
dwarves?
Fucking dishonorable.
Oh, that's
ants.
right.
Oh, I think you've been found. Found out he's using the coast.
I was found.
Yep, he's using the coast against you.
Alright, you guys ready to call it?
I guess we could call it.
Yeah.
Do we go until what, team 3, and then you save it there?
I mean, if we could theoretically do that, it auto saves
Oh, okay.
wherever
That
we
works.
leave off. So because the save is not client side, it's server side.
True.
So in that case,
So I should just quit.
Correct.
All right. We all quit, right? That's what we're doing.
I'm
Correct.
quitting right now.
Okay, I guess I'll start on my turn.
it looks like it.
Or Agon has done mine.
Yeah, use Inders.
Fuck you, Bird.
All right, I'm
It's
looking
been
for.
a tight game.
It's definitely getting intense and
Yeah.
interesting now, as opposed to our build-up first sessions.
Well, I mean, there was a war between like me, Boom, and Kramer, and now sounds like there's one between Shag and Burger. And then the dwarves.
It almost became a three-way war between you, Burger, and Shag. Dang it! You should have stayed there another turn or two. Dang it! I would have loved to see.
I believe that Shag. I totally believe that Shag had another army as well.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, how do you know he doesn't? It's just not that close.
That's also
Well,
true.
I mean, I don't care if he does now or not.
Yeah.
I have defeated it. And if
Yeah,
he has
look-
the same type of army next time, I will defeat it.
Yeah, Laurelian was literally hovering there a turn or two before you attacked, basically. So there was another army there. It just wasn't Shag's.
You've defeated one of my weakest armies.
Yeah, but now I'm not really scared of your ice golems.
Well, Ice Golem sucked.
Yeah, Ice Golem's the weakest of his golems.
Yeah, his golem was melting and
Yeah,
killing
but it
itself.
does literally one shot like every unit that has 2 attacks. And has 95 health.
Just
So,
wait
I
till
mean, it's
you
not-
see the coal mines move in front of you and the mountains move in front of you also.
And you know what's gonna happen if Shag is actually gonna lose for whatever reason? He's just gonna BM out and just destroy all the mines before he could take them.
Well, I don't really need any more mines, to be honest.
You think that gold is used for money? No, it's used for power.
Oh, and he has plenty of mines at his disposal.
Well, that's good because mines are my spawning points.
Till I rip them out of the ground.
And that's fine too. Then we'll just have to centralize and you've lost your now iron.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna head out, gentlemen.
yeah. I look forward to
Alright.
see what happens next week.
Later.
Yeah, I'm curious. See what's gonna
Bye.
go. See you.
Well, sadly, some teams are getting destroyed. Some teams are going really well. And for me and Argius, if we could connect with Fable, that could go great. But of course, you know, Fable's gonna friggin' steal all our points with these goddamn crows. But I think if we could secure this middle area because of how close we are to the capital, that's going to be amazing for us because, again, we're going to connect with Fabled. We're going to have the most vision possibility, and it also cuts off Boom here, which I don't think he has anyone else to help him out because Boom is with Burger Man, who's way over here. We have no idea where Remark's at. But this is looking promising. I'm excited for next week. You're almost done the sketch, although I don't know how that's coming along. I don't recall what that sketch even is. I know you briefly talked about it during our earlier sessions of Elysium. I just can't recall what that sketch is. Either way, thank you everyone for tuning in. It is a slow-paced game, sadly, with how it's been working out. But things are starting to get really good, I think. It's just a question, again, how long it gets between them. Just have a Kobold, Dwarf, Druid, and Enchanter together, oh god. Just please don't have the dang crows stealing points in the background. Whatever you do. I might actually post that sketch on the Twitch in that case, when you have it done. But thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.